Hey guys, it's been a while since I last updated and I wanted to change that. Okay, so first things first, this should be up on YouTube rather than Instagram. Mostly because Instagram's video length isn't really long enough for me to explain what's been going on in a good enough time with all the updates that I have for you guys. Some good, some bad. But most of them rather important. So the first things first. I want to talk about the album. I've had a few setbacks with that. Unfortunately for me, it hasn't been really going that well. Now, there's a good reason for that. First of all, I've never really made a full-length album. I've only ever made small 4-track EPs before. So it doesn't surprise me that I'm having such a hard time with it. It doesn't surprise me at all. But I've had a few steps in terms of track, only because I reformatted my computer because I had some issues with it, and I forgot to back up most of the tracks. Now, that's not to say I don't have tracks for the album. Luckily, I always send them to a friend when they're finished, because I always, like to get a second opinion on my music. So I always send them to someone to get that second opinion. So I do have the tracks that I've already made. But I was working on some other tracks that weren't finished that unfortunately got lost. And because of that, I've had a bit of a setback in terms of number of tracks that I have for the album. Because I went from somewhere around 3 or 4 tracks in total that were planned to only about 2 which are finished. Which is a bit unfortunate. Now, that's not necessarily to say I don't have any tracks in making, but I have been having a hard time actually finishing anything in terms of music. Some of the VSTs after I reformatted my computer haven't been working properly, so that's been kind of setting me back a bit in terms of sounds I actually have. And just in general, I have to get back into the habit of figuring out how to do things again. Because after I formatted my computer, I took a bit of a break. And I don't know, I kind of forgot how to make chords properly. I wouldn't say it was messing with my head, and so it's kind of cut into my production. But I have been slowly getting, remembering what it is I used to do, all the tricks that I used to use to produce. So I have been working on some tracks. I have finished 1 track, but I haven't really decided whether I want it to be on the album, because it didn't turn out exactly like I thought it would. But that's coming from the creator. So what I'll do is I will post that online, and I'll let you guys decide if you want to see it on the album or not. If not, it'll be up there, it'll stay up there, it'll be online, and it'll be a song for you guys to listen to. I know I haven't posted anything in a really long time, ever since my remix of Duke Dumont's I Got You, which was a really fun song to make, but I haven't really posted anything since then. And I've kind of just been coasting on the amount of plays that my remix of Closer has gotten. So I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to upload that song. I don't necessarily... It wasn't my favorite song that I produced, but I figure at least having something up will be good. And it's not like it's a terrible song that I created. It's just it didn't turn out exactly how I thought it would. I was expecting it to turn out a lot better than it did. So it's not that I'm not happy with it. It sounds good. It's just I thought it would have been better. But I'll upload that later, at some point within the next week. And hopefully you guys like it. Now in terms of what's been going on in general, with me right now. Well, like I said, my music's been in a bit of a problematic, but, I got a TV in my room, now, which I don't know if I've posted online. Oh yes, I have. I posted that on Instagram the first night I got it, right. So what I've done is I've ordered, an HDMI to AVI, I think it's AVI. Anyways, an HDMI to AVI cord, I believe. Because my laptop only has AVI, not HDMI, or it's like VAI or IVA or something. One of those cords, one of those, you know, the cords that, those monitors that you used in high school use. So I can hook up my computer to my TV. So I can hook up my computer to my TV, and then I'll have a nice, really big screen. I have a wireless mouse, and I bought a wireless computer. I'm just waiting for the cord. I ordered it from Amazon like 2 months ago. I'm just waiting for it to show up. And then when it does, I'll be able to have like a nice setup. I'm gonna show it online when it comes. But that way I'll have like a good, nice, clean setup. Or, well, maybe not clean, but at least a good setup with a nice big screen so I can see everything and it'll look really nice. And then eventually, I'm gonna get a desk at some point, and then I'm gonna put my TV on the desk, put my laptop right under the TV because there's little room there, and then I'll have just a huge ass monitor for music, which I think is gonna be great and is gonna help me a lot in terms of creating and getting things done. I'm on a few different new platforms. I'm on a new platform called Drupal for creators, which is really cool. Really nice people there. Everyone's really nice there. The, what is it? Not only the creator, as far as I can tell, of the actual website, but the developers of the app that I have on my phone, contacted me, I think just to say hello. I don't think their user base is big enough to, you know, that they can't do that, so they just did. And they're all really nice people. So I just wanted to point out that, you know, this isn't paid or anything. They literally just contacted me and were like, "Hi, do you like our app?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's really nice." And they were just really nice people. So, like, don't think this is a paid promotion or anything. It's not. Trust me, I don't have nowhere near enough subs to get paid promotions. But, they're just really nice people. So if you're a creator and you're looking for a new place to just post stuff, check out there. I haven't admittedly really used the app all that much because I just got it recently. But if you want like just a nice place to go there. It's fairly nice. I'm still fairly new to the app and I haven't really used it much because I got it only like a few days ago. Well, actually no, I think a few weeks ago. But they're really nice people. That's mostly why I'm just saying it. It's really nice. People there in general are really nice. Also, Vamper is an app I have. I think it's called Vamper. And it's kind of described, the app describes it as the Tinder of music creation. And in terms of, and why they call it that is because it literally works the exact same way Tinder works, with like different reasons. It just, you swipe left for no, swipe right for yes. When you swipe right, you get to send them a message, and then, you know, and it's used for, I think I brought it up before in a post on Instagram. It's used for, what was it used for? Collaborations, that's what it is. It's used for collaborations with other artists, and people form bands, and the app's still a little buggy because it's still like very new, but it's gotten better. You can sign up with like Facebook and stuff and your email, and it's just really easy to use. It's really good. You can just text people over the you can like message people and stuff, and, you know, start building collaborations. It hasn't been going super well for me, just because, you know, we make plans to do collaborations and then, you know, they just fall through, or someone doesn't, you know, message back or something. So, you know, things happen. But, you know, and they don't really the app doesn't really have like a good way to tell you that you've gotten messages, because after you check them, it has like this weird bug that after you check the message, it'll tell you that you have a message when you don't actually have one, you just checked it. So you have to be aware of that. But, you know, you know, you want to check the messages fairly often, but once you do, you know, it's good. I would say check once a day if you get the app. It's good. Just check it out, Vamper. I don't know if it's on iPhone because I don't use iPhone, but it's on Google Play. Both apps I mentioned are on Google Play. I don't know about Vamper being online, but it probably is if you look it up, like on a browser or something. I don't know. Oh, by the way, why I'm walking like that, I'm just on rocks. It's just a rock beach, so I'm just walking around on rocks, so I'm kind of losing my balance periodically here. What else was there? I thought there was one more thing I want to update, or mention at least. Oh no, oh right, the fact that I haven't really been on Instagram. That's just laziness. I haven't really had anything to post, so I just haven't. Nah, sorry guys. Really haven't had anything to post, so I just haven't. And also, sorry for, like, sniffling and stuff. It's cold out, and also I'm just getting over a cold. A minor one anyways, so... but yes, regardless, I have 2 tracks done for the album. Well, technically 3, but like I said, I haven't decided whether that one is going to be on the album. I'll upload that on SoundCloud, or at the very least, I will post a preview of it on Instagram. And you guys can decide whether you want to actually hear it on the album, or if you just don't care. And regardless, I'll upload it online, because whether it's on the album or not, I do want to at least upload something. So yeah, sorry for not uploading for so long. It's been like months, I know. But like I said before, I've never really made a full feature album, at least I think I said that. This is like my second time recording this. But, may have said that in the other one. I don't remember. But, you know, this is, what is it? Oh, but right. I haven't really uploaded anything, so, but I have been trying to get back into the habit of creating music again, and I've got something, like just some nice chords and a cool melody. I haven't really figured out whether how to, like, form them into a good sounding track. Sometimes when you create music, for those of you who do, you know what it's like. You have something, but you don't know how to turn that thing you have into a real track. You just have a melody and or chords. You don't really know what to do with them. And that's where I am with this track that I'm working on right now. I've got a good melody. I've got, you know, it's catchy, it sounds good, and I've got a good set of chords. I just haven't really figured out how to, you know, make those chords and melody into a good song effectively, because I wanted to work with a lyricist, a vocalist, not a lyricist, sorry, well, yeah, a lyricist, but vocalist, but I haven't really met anyone to work with a vocalist, so that's why I keep looking on websites and stuff. But I also have no idea how to construct a track that accommodates vocals, so that's what I'm trying to do. And I've never really done that, so I'm not really sure how to get around that, like what to do, what to add without it sounding boring, I guess. So it's a new thing that I'm trying to do, but I'm hoping that once I do get it right, the track will sound good. I'll get a vocalist, because I don't want to reach out to anyone if I don't have a track. I want to at least have, like, some kind of track and get that done. And then once I have a track and I reach out to a vocalist, they record, they send the vocals to me, you know how that works. And then I have, you know, another track finished for the album. Alright, this has almost been going on for about 20 minutes now. I'm sorry I babble a lot. But, yeah, so everything has been up and down right now. But I'm kind of getting back into the habit of producing. I'm not producing as much as I want to be. Like, I'm working less on tracks, but I'm still working on them regardless. So I'm just gonna do that so you guys can see this beautiful view that I get to see when I come down here. This is like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, this is more like a good 5 minutes from my house walking. That's the ocean, by the way, right there. It's not like a lake or anything, that's the ocean. So, just want you guys to appreciate this. The way I get to. Unfortunately, you can't see it like I do, but it's beautiful and I love it here. So, in Newfoundland, if any of you aren't aware, it's beautiful down here, and I love it. So, on that note, sorry this took so long to babble. I will update you guys more as things happen, and I should start posting to Instagram again soon. I just needed to post here for this video because Instagram only gives you like a minute to do a video, and this was gonna take a lot longer than a minute, as you could tell. Mind you, I could probably said this in like all of this in like maybe half the time, but I babble, so whatever. Regardless, it's about 20 minutes in. Sorry for such a long video. I don't monetize any of this, I have no idea how to. So, sorry for being such a bore, but this was just a quick a 20-minute update of what's been going on and why I haven't really been as prevalent online recently. Anyways, on that note, I will see all of you guys later. I'll upload more on Instagram, I'll upload more here on YouTube, and I'll upload more on SoundCloud and other websites. And maybe even Facebook. On that note, I will see all of you guys later. Bye, guys.